Alright guys, so I've been supposed to rank up Dork and Quace, so I've just spent money so I can start ranking them up now. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good intro into, I'm just looking at this, my Metropolitan rank up survival dungeon. Metropolitan rank up survival dungeon. Nebula. Alright, oh, something about Eurus that I didn't know. Because I just had him. I knew I had him at rank 2. I didn't know why. It was one of those monsters who I guess I saw and I knew was OP, so I invested into. But I never used them. But I didn't know he was a pierce attacker with a dot for a legendary. Until I did this week's, like, what is it called? Legendary gem dungeon, and he was part of the requirements, and I was like, oh, I'll play this one through. And lo and behold, he had pierce moves with that, which, you know, I would always see him in like covers of videos and be like, why do you use him here? Is he good? Answer is yes. Look, and I'm also ranking up Gekon. He's really hard because I don't have the money to like unlock a rune slot for him right now. I don't have the gems, or I don't know. I'm just kind of saving up my gems, you know. I don't really have a goal in mind, but I don't want to just spend gems willy-nilly because I have, you know, I want to be smart, save. Although I'm not sure what I'll use it on. As soon as I can buy, what's his name? Alex Bone? No, his name is OG Bone. The mythical version. I'm gonna buy him because that's an entire era saga, and, you know, don't crucify me, but I love the monster. Like, something that I always forget and it gets used against me in war is that, what is it? Termite? No, it's sleeper mite or something. The termite monster, the termite mythical, free to play bounty hunt monster who like has the percentage removal and death countdown and chance to instant kill. Yeah, that guy. I got him, and like whenever I fight him in war, I always forget he starts off with status caster evasion. That in the right scenario can be just as good as like status caster dodge area, because sometimes you only need one turn. And for a denier who might not be fast enough to go first, you know, taking it, the evasion will take the first hit, and then boom, you just get to attack after. I think that's a great deal. Plus, he has one of my favorite denials, corruption, which is like it goes past a lot of immune to possession, so a lot of monsters are vulnerable to it. There's a mega possession, no, there's a mega corrupted version that has its name named off of the content creator Armor Gaming, which I was a big fan of him, so that's great to see. That's gonna be cool, like a little shout out every time I play with it. He had AoE days. Yeah, I can't get over my ears in him because he wasn't the world's greatest, but he was pretty good. Which, can somebody please tell me, because I was in the Monster Legends competitive wiki page, and I saw like a bunch of custom monsters, even some made by like mods putting stuff together, and I just want to know, like, what is the whole deal with that? Is it actually going to become a monster, or is it just something y'all are doing for fun? To be like, hey, look, we created this monster. I don't know, because honestly I'm lost. Gekon, something like a little, you know, pinch that I have about him is that he doesn't have an AoE guard down. Which you might be thinking, oh, that's not too crazy, right? But like, he gives his team a guard down hater only to not give the enemy's guard down. So what are they hating? They're hating nothing. So they basically just like sit there with guard down hater. Their opponents don't have guard down. I know he has a single guard down move, like a move that's like to one opponent, and it gives guard down, but it's not worth it to set up triple damage on your whole team and give one enemy guard down. I think she's gonna live. Yeah. Because double elemental advantage. No, not elemental advantage, elemental weakness. Sunny day. Last warning, I just bonk you on the head. Okay, and oh, you all die from hidden shit. I know the next node is pretty tough because if you're not paying attention, you will get a death countdown put on you, and you will die. Here's Thor, a pretty nasty damage boost. Boom, those two die. Thankfully, you didn't have any stamina draining relics. And the bonk doesn't kill, but it's a bonk nonetheless. Please attack me. Nah, wrong guy. Boom, stamina. I regained some stamina. Recharge. Why? Oh, taunt hater. I always forget that move applies taunt hater, and then I'm like, how am I having triple damage? No one has guard down. And then I reluctantly remember. Oh, I can't reapply it not until 2 more turns, man. They keep that cooldown high. Alright, just recharge. Go work now. Recharge. Give y'all shock. War Chief Soul. Bomb planted back. Alright, so this is where things get scary. You both die to Hidden Shiv. This is the part where I'm always like, should I have that hater? No, stamina, no, revival, oh my goodness, on Gekon. But I always decide against it. He dies, he comes back to life. I can't say the same about you, but I give my team a damage boost, you kill, and we live. Phew. Jeez, man, we came real close on that one. Just facing a bunch of level 100s. Except their runes were really powerful, so it's not really just level 100s. More like stats of level 130s. Blind, daze, bleed. Don't kill anyone, Super Dream. Don't... you came close. Never mind. You came. That does not sound right. Yeah, I've got the kill here. And boom. That's as far as Quaist and Dork go. And then I gotta switch my team to the next team, which consists of the monsters I use a whole lot in War. In fact, I think I used all 3 last War. Which last War was like a couple minutes ago for me. Poseidonia. Give her a big round of applause. I can't hear it, but I guarantee you I can feel it in my heart. It's like the spirit of America. And Tolulite. Something also, Mayor Modus, I never use him. I honestly didn't get why so many people used him. Because I saw him as really bad, man. You know? Like a taunt monster that has nothing to his name but a bit of single freeze. Nah, not for me. But I have seen that the only reason people really invested into him was because he was the only taunt monster of the Metro era that wasn't absolute dog water. Like, if you're in the comments saying Jacksepticeye had taunt, like, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but you can do better. I believe that. Oh, I could have turn transferred to Tolulite to give vulnerable and then AoE'd, but she instant killed anyways. Anyhow, I want these monsters, like, I want them to rank 4, but then again I want them at rank 5. Like, I want Poseidonia and UV Fusion at rank 5. And if I had to replace Tolulite, I'd replace it with Slumster, because I need all of those rank 5 nature monsters for Garuda. You know? Because, like, a rank 5 Poseidonia, like, I already get so much use out of her. Like, I'm always fighting Fruitaster, or, like, yeah, in war, I face Fruitasters left and right. It's insane. Oh, whoa, okay. Time for me to step in. You're hurting my friends, man. I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. Cleanse. Alright, so I didn't hit you guys with the AoE yet. Vulnerable. I really wish this, like, just made it a weakness to everything, because that's actually a lot more powerful than vulnerable. But I like it better because they can stack, so you know it's fine. It's got its pros and cons. Why? Oh, I really thought he had armor. So if I give you drowning, you should die. Then make sure you all have stamina. Immunity to torture. She doesn't have Mega Taunt, which is important because I need to reapply it. Oh look, Influxer. He just made a well, I don't think the monster's out yet, but I saw it on the ML sneak peeks, Chinchilla leaks. You should go check it out. I can't leave the link in the description because I don't have the link, but still. Influxer has made a quite powerful, in my opinion, tank. No, attacker, and he has a move called emotional damage, and it's absolutely pog. Because you could just hit them with emotional damage, and it's an AoE with shock. It's great, man. Sunburn. And let me think. They were big pros to this monster. He's an artifact. He has res block. He has status caster Sunburn at rank 3. He has a massive attack, cooldown deactivation with stamina and healing. Honestly, he is a great monster in my opinion. Honestly, I think the best way to describe him would be he's a much better version of Forge. No, not Forge. Phase Rug. They both start with an F, so I was tripping. And negate healing, nowhere near as bad as reverse healing. Boom, I do Wang Zhao style. I'm pretty sure that heals, but I might be wrong. So, vulnerable. Oh, that takes 2 turns? Thought it was less. Give you drown, so you're just slowly dying to all those dots. Protector hero. Cleanse it away. Reapply MT. Cleanse with stamina regen. And I'll just heal everyone, just to have us at 100. Boom, trait disable. I lose stamina. I gain all of the stamina back. Apply evasion for merely just to have it. Boom, you see, if I had given reverse healing, it would have been cleansed already. Under the stronghold, he's going to do it next turn. Turn transfer. Reverse healing. And this, just to kill. I really didn't need to kill, but, you know, nobody was stopping me. I was about to say, don't do new wave. Vulnerable. Under the stronghold, you've just given yourself healing, you Nimrod. Heal, heal. Oh, okay. So I messed it up there. But I can fix it here. Invader Pitfall, and now I'll just kill you. But yeah, reverse healing really sweeps these guys up quick. Like, this is the fastest dungeon for me to complete, because this team with reverse healing and vulnerable and cleanse and trait disable. Ooh, it really doesn't leave much to the imagination, it just kills. Now, something I don't know why I never realized I could do here is trait disable the pierce. I was always letting him attack me with pierce. I never realized I could just cleanse that away. Reverse healing lands on everyone, as it should. Does reverse healing... Okay, good. I was about to say, it better not chip into his armor, because it really doesn't need to. Right, vulnerable attack. You're vulnerable now. Mr. Beast banner kicks in. Unlimited volts. Volts, not vaults. Boom, another hidden shiv use. You're metal on light, so I'm a bit worried. 46 with that elemental advantage, fine. Then I'll cleanse. You're drowning. Oof, yeah, that would have done some steep damage. Torture immunity. Cleanse from you. Team cleanse. And Poseidonia wall. I really don't get, like, the purpose of that name. Doesn't make too much sense in my head. Maybe it does for some reason and I just didn't catch it. It doesn't have anything to do with the reason she was kicked out of the city, I don't think. So yeah, if anybody in the comments just knows why, I would like to know. You have triple damage and there's no... That's really on me. I meant to do that cleanse move on... Oh yeah, I meant to do that cleanse move on him. That's why I literally started saying it, so that he wouldn't have triple damage anymore. But I missed. And by that, I mean I didn't realize whoever it was that had taunt. And that mistake cost me, because it didn't cause me to lose. I haven't lost yet. In fact, I'm probably still alright. But it hurts. It hurts. Heal us by 50. You're dead. Share a tier. Share a tier. Yeah, that's fine. Boom, I can actually cleanse off you because I've trait disabled you. Then I'll do some reverse healing. Heal yourself. Boom, just some damage. Trait disable. I can cleanse next turn. Look at this. Cleanse, then drowning. Night draining. You should die soon. And I'm not saying that in like one of those threatening ways. I'm saying that in just like, you were about to die. Full stamina. Sleepy wind. Alright, I don't have to do anything here but watch. Yeah, boom, he's taken out. So who would I like ranking up? That's not Tolulite. That would rank up with these two. Because as I've learned, it needs to be a taunt monster. Because if it's not, things get hard. Preferably Mega Taunt, but I don't know if I have that in my arsenal. I've got Gary, but he's got that healing weakness. But if I want anyone else at rank 5, it would be Gary. Because Gary is just... Well, his name is Gary. That automatically makes you a goat. Phase shield. You know what? This might be a bit risky, but I'm going to put this on auto because I got to go check on something real quick. How did things go? This is not a great situation for any of us. So I just have to get this back under control. And for that to happen, first those two monsters are gonna need to die. Those two being, yep, Jacksepticeye and his friend, the floating pool conditioner? I forgot what his name is, Drobonaut. Okay, look at that. And just like that, I take control back over this match. Man, if there was a stamina draining banner, it'd be so annoying. Like, I'd honestly rather the opponents have Mr. Beast banner, which is like the best banner in the game. Maybe like behind it, second place, but a close second place would be Royal Magnus's banner. But like, yeah, I'd rather them have that than some triple stamina draining relic that just makes my life hard. Alright, evasion. Now, reaction to magic, yeah, it gives them a damage boost, which is why they do it. And it gives me magic weakness, so it might be a guaranteed kill if it gives the magic weakness first. Then it does the damage boost. Then it does the damage. But I don't know, I haven't seen their skill sets. I've been wanting to get them, but I always, like, fumble it in some way or another. Stamina regeneration, which is just great. Honestly, it's another great thing about La Mama, that she has stamina regeneration. Because, you know, you're out of stamina in a survival dungeon, and it's kind of a death sentence. Right now, at least. Boom. Turn transfer, you have shock. Gonna give you drowned. Gonna make sure I keep my Mega Taunt. Here's the thing, Garnyxel is a great, super sustainable monster, but just like King Autumn, no, I don't want 50 cells for you, but I guess it's fine, I'll get you to rank 5 one day. He's got that same problem as King Autumn, that reverse healing just absolutely destroys him. Alright, so I turn transfer over here, I olive of the sea, everything lands, it's going perfectly. You got weakness to poison, and you've got reverse healing. You should die. He died. That's fantastic. Wanna be friends? No, I don't. Mr. Beast banner. That's my first usage of that banner this match. Alright. Jenica taught me. Yeah, UV Fusion is still a great monster, although her moves that do tend to get overlooked and overshadowed by the much more, but still not overly OP monsters with her same gimmick of trait disable and turn transfer and extra turns. Graced Punch, that was the best thing you could have done, my good sir. I cleanse. Okay. Do I live through this? Reverse heal. Land. Bleed. Hidden shiv. Alright. Turn transfer to myself. What? That's a surprise. And then team stamina plus evasion. Healing, which this actually gives regeneration instead of just a 50% heal that Poseidonia's does. Boom, cleanse. Boom, extra dot. Boom, you should die next turn. Oh, you died now because you decided to try and heal yourself. But you should know by now, that's not an option. Boom, stamina. Boom, to 100. Boom, murder. And... oh, I thought you were dead. Duh. There's not another node after this, is there? Victory. Oh, I got 100 cells for you. I'd rather get the cells for Poseidonia. Or her. Oh, I got 100 20. I swear, whenever I have a bad monster that I just need ranked up super quickly and off my team just to have them at rank 3, like Wormnoid, it takes forever to get their cells. So boom. Oh, I'm fighting a Gecko. Pretty sure this one's running the single cleanse. What should I do here? Trait disable. Stamina. And now I'll start eating at the fishes. Boom, boom. This team just has such survivability that they could all go to 1% and I'd still think there's a chance to win. Because Garnyxel's got the evasion, the healing, the megataunt. That girl's got the evasion, the cleansing, the stamina regeneration. She's immune to torture. She can 50% heal. It's just a fantastic lineup of monsters. I think someone in a backyard not too far away from mine's is having like an inflatable water pool park or whatever. No, fight, whatever. Man, hope they're having fun. Just my neighbors. So if you hear them, like what sounds like a happy family cheering or something, that's what that is. So this one's not too hard. Child of Hope. I'm just gonna trigger your thing just for fun. Boom. Attack him. Stamina regen. Now he has healing. That is usually a nice thing to have in the dungeon, but with reverse healing, you're really doing it to yourself. Like, in my opinion, if a monster relies heavily on healing, you're asking for it. Unless your name is Forge Labs. I love Forge Labs with his healing capabilities. Wow. You triggered like 17 relics when my stamina was already entirely gone. And stamina back up. And I don't need to do either, so I'll just save them for this round. And oh, there's a good amount to be done here. No, I needed to do my reverse healing. Now I'm missing out on a perfectly good reverse healing opportunity. Or am I? Boom, reverse healing. Now the healing will do damage. Yeah, this team is fun, and even when it takes longer than normal, it still doesn't feel like it. Divine Energy. Ingenica taught me. That's basically like, she's basically, you know what, slapping him. Probably because she didn't want to break up. Auto aim on. I'll just turn transfer into a kill. Reverse healing kicks in. Hopefully you die. Alright, that was node 19. Let's do node 20. Let's complete this dungeon. Yeah, Garnyxel is actually a lot better on this team than Tolulite. So once Tolulite's at rank 4, I'll just switch her outright for Garnyxel. Because I'd rather get Garnyxel to rank 5 than Tolulite to rank 5. Even though Tolulite appears in every other war. Plus, earth attackers are like some of the rarest things. Like off the top of my head, I can't name some OP earth attackers. Like, I know I can think of some legendary OP earth attackers that I don't even know the name of because legendaries weren't really my jam. But, oof. Healing plus regeneration. And I'll make sure your megataunt is instated. Alright, bankrupt. I think, yes, do donating to monsters. Heal your own team. Yes, 20% heal. Or should I say, dealing damage. Boom. You gotta love my metaphors. Please subscribe. You're dead. And I gotta make sure your trait is disabled, actually. Yep. Right on cue. His trait come back. came back. And then 2 more dots and you're dead. 3 more dots actually, because I still had hidden shiv. I'll do evasion here because I don't want negate or reverse healing from aloe death. Fructose lover. Reverse healing to all. Hidden shiv to all. Shock to all. Puffer fish in the water. Okay. Good so far. Double life and evasion on a Megataunt monster. Oh no, please, Super Dream, hold back. No, he killed UV Fusion. See, it's always the simple mistakes like that. If you make a mistake around these guys, they will absolutely dog on you. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear I've lost this. Bucket of lava. Yeah, without our healing. And they're just chain deny. Yeah, it's over. So that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I had fun. Leave a like, comment, and I will respond. Subscribe to join the crab army. And that's about it for this video. Leave a like to make my day, by the way. And that's about it for this video. Your favorite Omni-Crab. Signing. Out.